A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
I have a new opportunity for you vis-a-vis shooting and killing things. Come to my lab.
I will make my way to the drop pod, for it is time to hunt. Outlaws beware, for death's emissary comes for you.
Things could be worse. I could still be a writer. Ugh.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets. that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. Town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. I'd like it too. Soon as the vault... Hunter's boots tasted dirt. He was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling. A figure waited on the ridge, all silk and iron. She was looking for something. The devil waited at her feet, hoping that something was food.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
Indeed. The bounty drew me here.
Hope you know what you're in for, gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand. and mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. Chew on this!
Perfection through domination.
Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
Am I the best? Well, I have killed thousands and will kill thousands more before I meet death.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. This one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fighting. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us.
To count.
Made a strong survive. Come on. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devils up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill. Or their eggs.
It's time to fight! There is... Racks up my sleeve! Prevails!
Nicely done, Gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
He seems adequately trained.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge!
Yes, into the fray! Best to close your eyes. They like it.
Damn it! Let's put him down quick.
Pocket rats! Is undone.
This doesn't look... Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge. I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was called. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch near to breaking, but I swear on my mother's unmarked grave, it's true. Enough.
This was always your end.
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a second. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Yes. Sometimes I hunt for glory. Sometimes I hunt for survival. In this case, I hunt for cold, hard cash.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town, and stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the
Glad to have you back.
Welcome.
Think of all the scalps I can hold now.
Yours for a low price, I hope you can read. One more satisfied customer. Tell your friends and your enemies.
Come on, boy. Attention. I am Flack, and I come for the bounty. Where is the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song! Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than your word! But Jake spit! Sheriff never should have drawn up that bounty. I reckon I'll save them Devil Riders some trouble and run you off my own self.
That would be...
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. All Country considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
All y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself.
Hey, Melinda!
Quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me.
And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. Y'all take care now.
No refunds. Bullets and bombs. At this price, you can't afford to not buy it. Did you want a bag for that? You will be back. You could always use another gun. Buy it before it's gone. Tell your friends. And you'll...
Fighting the Devil Riders since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the arms. About that bounty. Decades now, we've tried to take care of them Devil Riders ourselves. But gain no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard! Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you! Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff called in all these roughnecks just people like you are too scared and proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna wake the snake.
What a shot.
Dang! I could see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than Temple's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine.
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed. And I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin. Defend the town!
Distract them!
Fight or die! Ain't like we got a choice in the matter.
The pack prevails!
Sheriff!
They're in the market.
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold the square. Go show them why I hired you.
You know, I heard a guy, he says he hates your favorite band. I mean, you just gotta take that, the nerve! Or you wanna go shove me into his chest and pull the trigger until he's two, do you? Huh? Could be fun.
Takes
got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no.
You, townsperson, where is Juno?
She's up on the beach. Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus?
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose killed him.
Dead? Prove it.
The sheriff wanted you to have his badge.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then.
Hey, where are we going after this? I don't know about you, but I can murder some students.
Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She fled with the stone.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftop. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideout's up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone. Titus, you little bastard, where the hell are you? Titus? You better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again! Titus! Anyone seen Titus?
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could never quite forget.
Anyone seen Titus?
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again.
I have need of you, beast.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts.
Opportunity for you vis-a-vis shooting and killing things. Come to my lab.
soaking up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close. No, closer.
Yes! To the bloodletting! Some days you hunt, some days you are... Are you see me? A credit to the pack! Good boy. Ready for a fight?
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
You can't have too much health and shield. Buy some today. Heck, buy some now.
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
you well. Well tracked, Beast. Distract them!
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core.
Distract them!
I guess it's true what they say. When you need to kill a monster, send another monster. Well, anyhoozle, I'll come by and snap up that skin.
I like your enthusiasm. Your life is undone. Pocket rats. Do you see me?
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Harada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santo's travelogue. Santo used to be a sheriff a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. According to my logs, there's a Santo journal near you.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help. Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
You damn bastard!
Titan! Your death will be...
Now come on over here!
Is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
I must tell you, Sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. You damn Devil Rider, you know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in, said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up.
It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it.
Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called Core Sploder. Give it your knuckles.
Quick now! Get me out of here before those
Devil Riders come back and try to beat us hollow! Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it on top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough. They call me.
Swoop and tear! Pathetic end for a pathetic creature. You there, how are your last too many to count?
Gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my gang can take you, but go on. Try and surprise me.
We were gonna get frozen! Yeah! Put him in the ground! Will you dead? Deader than dead! Extra dead!
A mighty foe, a worthy champion. Distract them!
Two of them are engaged!
Invincible! You do me proud, beast. Yes, to the bloodletting!
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got to follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash a party.
How about that? Nicely done.
Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. But there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop my meds from working. As long as you got a pulse and a bank
Ormosh, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Pocket rats! Let the hunts take you! Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak. Hungry, eh, Beast?
Thumb those busters! Company!
May have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bag. Vault Hunter, he's where it hurt.
You are forgotten. It's time to fight! So you found me some loot?
Beastmaster around here!
Distract them!
What it's all about!
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, "Fire solves many things."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, you bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention.
Run! Run, you weakling!
At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
Know when to quit!
Your weakness is noted.
Exhilarating!
Just a sec! Hold that thought!
Always your end. Let's hunt. That's the spirit.
Fine tapestry ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter knows something.
More to do, my friend.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great guns, you know. I should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there?
If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose. Over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone? It ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin. It's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
Welcome in, newcomer.
Riders came and snatched that stone, but the
That badge should be mine. There's no...
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Fireworks for ya! Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense.
Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's
go, bounty hunter!
My boy's down! Come on now, boy. There is more to do, my friend. That's the spirit.
Bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
Rise and hunt! What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Good find, Beast.
Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows.
May they bring you many kills. They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Ready for a fight? bloodshed. Get up! I've missed you, boy.
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
As long as you got a pulse and a bank account.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Another false Siren. This is my purpose! The hunts take you!
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Takes all!
Fancy looking pet right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet,
though. Your life is undone! Deploy.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno?
Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is, the fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something.
The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names.
Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentanets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanats' breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Just look at them. Fascinating. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the men to gnats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. There's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? We can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Menta gnats will then seek a new host, thus taming the bounty. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, you hear that? Turn them against each other. Field research.
Whence you came. A credit to the pack.
There, you see? The Manta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them.
Ease attendants first. It's good for your beak.
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
I require bombs. Constant. Body special.
Take it indeed.
Your life, a fitting death.
Need to find a place.
A fair price.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Were paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down in immense hardship and came back up into the sun.
Blood everywhere sometimes.
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
Good for you. Still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
You're as good as horse!
Hunt is on. Run! Run, you weakling! Pocket rats!
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
The runner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone full enough to try to take it from me.
gratitudes. I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they backed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Distract them! You're getting good at this, Beast.
Time to taste your...
It's time to fight!
Boom! Destruction began!
Invincible! How are your last breaths?
Not how I expected that shakeout!
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Now get out of here, and I'm emotional.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. couldn't either. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Bother to remember! Memory's quarry. Rest now, your hunt.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. It doesn't matter now. What was the last shipment? You're too late.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
I call it quick!
I hear you, Pete!
Give it up!
Don't run, you'll ruin the taste.
That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
Invincible!
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
That's why it's going.
Oops.
Over here, bounty hunter! Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. Alright, there's something I gotta give you.
Devil Riders broke into the facility years back. We stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. You're that Telezapper. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
Ready for a fight?
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
I hear you, beast! Another false Siren. Pocket rats! To remember! Go on, boy. Be off for now.
caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
Beast, stay strong. Did I save your life? Make it count. If much ahead. You're already dead. You know that, right? A good hunt.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. And this company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it free. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a graveyard.
No! Stay alive!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand, don't you, Gunslinger?
Keep fighting! Ah, you return!
Gonna kiss you flesh!
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak. I like you better dead. The hunt sings! A meager life, a fitting death.
We got a fight on our hands!
You weaklings! Come, friend. They will not hunt themselves. Hold on, beast! Distract them!
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed. They were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way forward if you're clever enough to find it.
I send you all to death! Swarm!
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Your hunt is over. Panic Beast! Thrill of the hunt! You cannot take me!
I'm not gonna stay!
I'm the only one who can control it. Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Did I save your life? Yes. Did I inspect you for weak points? Beast, stay strong!
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the ruiner. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up?
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Rose evaded me.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those devil rider bastards out.
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff! Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Get much ahead of us. This is my purpose. Satisfied.
Watch your head! Got the big devil coming up the cliff!
I think she's gonna be all right. Come here.
Come on, Sheriff! You ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Oh well, don't think you can give up the badge that easy.
Konnichiwa, Tomodachi.
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. I got a feeling that you're nearing a reel in some nearby location.
It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to... collect on that bounty?
It's about hot damn time.
Meet you outside town, then. Not bad fight, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
Man, I'm even a hot piece of ass as a gun. I mean...
You there! What you doing?
Ain't doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the Sheriff. Saddle up! It's a posse, is it? Well, all right, then.
Get yourself a ride, Bounty Hunter.
Hey, what do you say we find a Hyperion constructor and get me out of this gun, huh? Wait, I'll give you... I don't... Wallet on me. Alright, you know what, let's just stick with the gun for now. We'll put a pin in that.